Namaste viewers. I am a bit delayed in bringing out this video because of the COVID effect. In the last video, I had dealt with numbers which were near a base 100 or its multiple, and now in this video I will be dealing with the numbers which are close to a base 100 or its multiple, that is 200, 300, 900, and I will also be dealing with number near 1000 as well. I will also be dealing with multiplication of numbers with different base multiples which can be brought to the same base or its multiple. In this video, we will be using complementary numbers of 100 rather than 10, and which are the two digits number, and for this we will be using the Vedic Sutra, all from 9 and last from 10, that I will explain a bit later. Let us start with both the numbers below 100, and for this we will put the complementary numbers of 100 with the sign negative, the Vedic Sutra by the deficiency, and if both the numbers are above 100, then we will use these two digits with the same positive sign to do the calculations. Let's start with the numbers. The two numbers which are below 100, 92 and 97. Let's see how we multiply with this method. The complementary number of 92 is minus 0.8 and 97 is minus 0.3. We multiply this number vertically and we get plus 24, and then we can either minus out 3 from 92 or 8 from 97 crosswise, and we have the left hand side of the answer. So our answer is 8924. Don't you see, it's so simple, so easy. Then let's try another number, 96 with 87. The complements are minus 0.4 and minus 13. We multiply these two to get plus 52. And for the left hand side, 87 minus 0.4 is 83. So the answer is 8352. Then the two numbers which are above 100, 112 and 107. The numbers on the right hand side would be plus 12 and plus 7. Multiply these two vertically to get 84, and for the left hand side we can either add 7 to 112 or 12 to 107, and we get the same left hand side of the answer, that is 119. So our answer is 11984. Another number which is away from 100, that is 172, and one number close to 100, that is 108. Both are positive, so 72 multiplied by 8 will give you 576. So this 576, we have a 5 carry here, and that will be added to 172 plus 8 is 180 plus 5, 18576. So because we can have only two digits here, the third digit will go as a carry. So now we have the two numbers, one above 100 and other below 100. So let's have this example, 112 multiplied by 93. So we have in the upper plus 12, and in the lower we have the complementary number of 93 as 07. So we multiply these two and we get minus 84, and in Vedic math we put a bar above this, or we can put as minus 84. Either of the two can be used. And then for the left hand side we can either subtract these or add these two to get the same left hand side of the answer, that's 105. Now what we have here is 105004 minus 84. So from 00 you have to subtract 84, and for this we use the Vedic Sutra, all from 9 and last from 10. So 4 is to be subtracted from 10 and 8 is to be subtracted from 9. So we get 61, and then 1 less will be from here because a carry has come from here to make it 100, and so it is 10416 is the answer. Another number, 172 multiplied by 98. So it's plus 72 and minus 02 would multiply these two we get 144 with the bar above, and here we adding, subtracting 2 from 172, we get 170. So we have 170 and another 2 zeros, and from this we have to subtract 144. So this from 10 and this from 9 and this from 9 also. So we get 16856. So that's how we do it, and this sutra, all from 9 and last from 10, can be used like this. Now we start with numbers which are above the base 100 and with different multiples, 200, 500 and 800. Let's have some examples. 197 multiplied by 154. So the base is 200 here. So we have complementary numbers. For 97 it is minus 03, and for 54 it is minus 46. So this is so multiplying these two, we get 138 with the plus sign, minus into minus plus, and then we subtract 3 from 154 or 46 from this to get 151. Because it is 200 is the base, so this 151 has to be multiplied with 2, and then to this we will be adding 138, where we have the answer as 302 plus 138 will give you 30338. So this way you add. So this side is to be multiplied separately with the factor which is multiple of 100. So this side on the left hand side, then you have a 2 zeros here, and then this 138 is to be added to that. Another example, 503 and 525. So plus 03 and plus 25 will give you plus 75. So 525 plus 3 is 528, multiplied by 8 will give you the 2640, to which we will be adding another 2 digits on the right hand side, that is 264075. Then another example, 798 multiplied by 807, 1 above and 1 below, and we get the 14 bar, and then adding to subtracting 2 from 807, we get 805 multiplied by this will give you 6440, and another 2 zeros after that, and this will be from 10 and this will be subtracted from 9, so we get 86, and 1 less than this is 6439. So the answer is 643986. Now let us take one example where the two numbers are having different bases and they can be brought to the same base. And here we have taken an example of 515 multiplied by 357. And what we can do is, so if we divide 515 by 5, we get 103. And if we divide 357 by 3, we get 109. So we have this multiplication. So we have now two numbers, 103 and 119, which can be multiplied by the above method. So we have plus 03 here and plus 19, multiplying the two, we get 57, and 119 plus 3 is 122. But we have another two factors which are to be multiplied with the whole number here, because this whole is consisting of 4 factors, 5, 3, 103 and 119. We have multiplied these two, and then we multiply this whole sum of this, that is 12257 multiplied by 15. So what I have done here is, instead of multiply by 15, we have multiplied it with 2 to get it 30, and then we divide the multiplication of these two by 2. You can straight away multiply this with this 15 with this number 12257, or we can do like this. We have a multiplication of this with 3 and then divide that product by 2. So this product is 37710. This will be divided by 2 to get the answer 183855. Now let's learn a technique here in this, where we have numbers which are above 100 or multiple of 100, and both the numbers are positive, we can save the time. That is, without writing 0, 8 and 1, 9 separately, we can multiply them straight away here. So 19 multiplied by 8 will give you 152. So there is a 1 carry, and then 119 plus 8 is 127, and we add this carry straight away to get the answer 12852. Another example, 445 multiplied by 402, 45 into 2 will give you 90. There is no carry here, and then 445 plus 2 is 447, and because it is 4 times, so 447 multiplied by 4 will give you 1788 on the left hand side, and the right hand side you already have 90, so answer is 178890. Another example, 875 multiplied by 809, so on the right hand side you get 675, and there is a 6 carry here. So we get on the left hand side, we get 875 plus 9 is 884. You multiply these with 8. So 8 for the 32 plus 6, 38. So you put 8 here. Then 3 carry. 8 8 the 64 plus 3, 67. You have a 6 carry. 8 8 the 64 plus 6 is 70. So your answer is 707875. This way you save a lot of time. And then an example where the two numbers, one above and one below, and here also we can save time. So you have minus 04 multiplied by 07, so you get 28 bar. You use the method all from 9 and last from 10. So for 28 you have the 72 on the right hand side as the answer, and then here 107 minus 04 is 103, and because you have already taken 1 from here to make this 100 and minus 28, 72 here. So you get 10272 as the answer. So this you can learn by practice and mentally how to calculate these. So that's all with this video.